2020!
This is Mike, I'm Stephanie, our boys Brennan and Finn with Jarvis and the Rainmaker. We're the Boyles. Join us as we hop from place to place, pin our map, and go on adventures. Some local, some not so local. Hop, pin, and go.
We had a trip to Solomons, Maryland, and Stephanie and I went by land, so 2 by land, and we sent 4 by sea. So our 2 boys joined my sister and my brother-in-law, who live kind of nearby here in the D.C. area.
We put them on the boat and we walked away.
We shipped them.
We shipped them,
Yeah.
Viking style.
Right.
We were just missing the flaming arrows.
Our sons were shipped into the sunset.
Yes.
I slept all night on a big white ship. Seagulls were dancing all around. I woke up with a sunrise on the sea. Such a priceless gift to me. The salty breeze and the waves. The slow pace. The salty breeze and the waves. I'm not around play. Yesterday we followed the road of the moon. We drove all day towards the coast. It remembered me the beauty of this life. Such a feeling to be alive. The salty breeze in my lungs. And back to where I'm from. The salty breeze in my lungs. On and on and on and on.
We drove kind of close to us to a Navy base, the Navy MWR at Solomons, Maryland, Solomons Island. Very large MWR facility. They have a nice marina.
Beautiful.
And they have a campground. And the campground it's Navy MWR. So, if you are living in your RV while you're stationed there, it's probably the most adequate place you could possibly have.
Sure.
It's not a vacation destination.
Yeah,
I
wouldn't
think.
destination there, but
No.
I think if I had to live there during a PCS, or for you non-military folks, that is, if you are in the military and you are relocating, well, if you're locating from one place to another place, you are doing what's called PCSing. You are transiting and moving from one duty station to another. And so I think that this would be an adequate PCS location.
Yeah, permanent change of station is what PCS means.
Right, I don't know the
Right.
acronym.
Well, we went into Solomons, Maryland the day before they got there, or the day they were arriving. And we kind of scoped out some places just to see where it would be fun to go eat and that sort of thing. We found a gorgeous spot to watch them come in around the point there at Solomons.
Beautiful.
Beautiful spot. I mean, multi-million-dollar homes all around you.
Stunning.
Just a great spot.
Got there
And
right at sunset.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It was a gorgeous, gorgeous opportunity.
Now, do you see this spot on the map right here? That's where you buy your drugs.
Yeah, they've got an opioid crisis like none other in Solomons,
Holy
Maryland,
cow.
it seems. Yeah, there was, I'm in law enforcement, so usually I pick up on stuff pretty quickly.
I missed it. I
Yeah.
was completely blind and
I
oblivious.
missed it for a solid 20 minutes. I don't know how I missed it, but it was a full service program there.
It was.
They would definitely pull up, get a service from an individual, and then he would monitor them.
Yeah,
I mean, good on him.
Well, he did miss the guy that almost killed Brennan.
Well, the next day. So
that was the
the
next
following
So it
day,
could've
we
been a
were in
different guy.
town, and some guy was driving up from there and ran up on the sidewalk. And thankfully, one of those additional incidents where Brennan was saved, his life was
Yes.
saved by his mother. So while we were there, we had dinner. We went and got our hops and food at the Ruddy
Ruddy Duck Brewery.
Yeah.
Brewery.
Yeah, it was like a brew pub.
It was.
excellent. It really was. It was so good. We ended up deciding that is a good spot for my sister's birthday.
Her 40th birthday.
Yeah.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
sis.
Auntie Steph. So They at that brewery have like several different beers they brew in real short quantities, and so you're never gonna get the same thing twice really there. So.
It was a huge flight. Were there like 12?
Yeah, there was a bunch of
12 flights? 12 drinks in a flight?
They had a ton of tastes of everything, and it was good. They had some really great beers. I enjoyed it.
Yeah. They have rowing stuff on the ceiling too.
Yeah.
That was kind of cool to look up and be looking into a boat. That was neat.
Definitely.
We had seafood at the Pier. I think that was the name of the restaurant,
Yeah,
the Pier.
The Pier.
They had the best Bloody Mary, and I think that was the second time I've ever had a Bloody Mary, but it was delicious. So if you're a Bloody Mary person, check out the Pier. Pin that to your map.
Yeah.
And their seafood was pretty good too.
was
We
excellent.
had some outstanding fish tacos.
Yeah, their mahi fish tacos were amazing.
They were. And then we walked right across the street to a key lime pie store, outdoor area, and hands down the second best key lime pie I've ever had.
Yeah, definitely pin that one too, because that one is the key lime. You know, I've been to Key West a couple times, and I've had the key lime pie down there, which obviously is where it's famous. But when you go to this place, you feel like you're back there again. It's really
I've never been there for key lime pie, but
well, you
this
had a
was
taste
amazing.
of it. You just had a taste of Key West. So.
I used to run, camp in the backyard, play in the sun. We couldn't wait to grow up, man, we were young. All of the crazy things we thought we'd become, we were so young. Before mom and dad went gray, before my friends moved away, I never thought I'd feel this way, but I do. Before I knew what it meant to love somebody you can't get, and fight the voices in your head to tell you what to do.
Cheers, happy birthday.
When did the simple things get so complicated? When did the future stop feeling so far? When did our lives decide to play out like they did? But we're getting smarter. The farther and farther we go. The farther and farther we go. The farther and farther we go.
We laid in the grass, talking and holding hands. We thought it would last. All of the things we had, and when I look back on the past someday, maybe I'll laugh. We were so young. Before mom and dad went gray, before my friends moved away, I never thought I'd feel this way, but I did. Before I knew what it meant to try to love someone who cared, and fight the voices in your head to tell you what to do.
When did the simple things get so complicated? When did the future stop feeling so far? When did our lives decide to play out like they did? But we're getting smarter. The farther and farther we go. We're getting smarter. The farther and farther we go. When did the simple things get so complicated? We're getting smarter. The farther and farther we go. When did our lives decide to play out like they did? But we're getting smarter. The farther and farther we go.
We started making our plans for our next trip, and we'll let you guys try and figure out where that's going to be at. Be sure and like and subscribe to our channel so you can see our next adventure where we give our kids shotguns and a golf cart and let them go.